Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day in the market. Send that tweet out. We're gonna talk about SPY, GME, how I was wrong, and some of the option plays, and my lack of buying power. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We have a Twitter you can follow us on as well at HappyMoneyYT. And our man RC just tweeted. Yep. I'm cooler online than real life. I can't remember the last time he tweeted during market hours, so kind of huge. This going along with the price that GME is right now. Yeah, I had to retweet it, and I'm streaming this now during market hours. So if you're watching it live, yeah, you're in luck. However, if you're watching a recap, still might not be too late for purchasing GME at a discount. Here's our Discord. Jump on that if you want. Links in the description. But yeah, I tweeted this out because GME might never be at 11.4 billion market cap again. So that's what I got there. I was wrong. I said today was gonna bounce. We did have a bounce this morning. We were up 2% this morning. Okay, small bounce. Timing, if you didn't time it right, it wasn't a great bounce. I was expecting more of a bounce. However, I'm excited that it came down, honestly. It got cheaper. And I think now this is probably the cheapest price we're gonna see. So some TA would point to that. Just the leveling of the candles down here. This super oversold on the hourly. We did have some divergences going on that, kind of blew through them. Right? No, this one's still holding up. So we have a 4-hour divergence here, and then we also had one there. So this will actually be, or no, that's not one there. Yeah, no, that is one there. So this will be our third one. Sometimes I like to come in threes, sometimes twos. But the best TA, I think, for it is just this increasing floor that we've been seeing for a year. This one got pretty close. It got pretty close to basically that 145 support. But if you look back here, there was another time this increasing floor got real close right here. This one was like 138, 136.5, and that was 132. That was the last time I'd say it got real close. But besides that, we've had an increasing floor. So this was just a little bump in the middle. Right here. We thought this was the floor, and turns out it wasn't. But we haven't broken that 145, and I don't think we will. If we do, I think it'll be on just a volatility wick, but I don't think it will hold down there or open and close down there. I think this 148, definitely if you want shares, this is the time to start scaling in. As far as options, I have some put credit spreads that are in the money. Too deep, but shares are the way to go because you don't have to mess with IV and timing and have to worry about any of that. SPY, on the other hand, it looks like it wants to close bullish today. Bullish MACD crossover. We've got green over the 9, and the only thing I see here though would be that we're kind of hitting a double top or even a triple top. 1, 2, and now 3. So overall, it looks like it's hitting resistance. So maybe wait for a breakout before I'd go long on it. Thought about opening up a long play, but I can't on the SPY. We also have this divergence. We had it back here. We had it maybe on the 4-hour. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. We just had it back here. Don't have it here. So yeah, we'll look at the options on that also. But GME kind of rallying back up into the VWAP. So his tweet, they yank in Discord, quickly deciphered, and I love this. Oh, I don't even remember where it is. I love this speculation. Huge tweet: digital marketplace is going to be cooler than GameStop. I'm cooler online than real life. That could be. And him tweeting during market hours, that's pretty big. That hasn't happened in a while. So Gherkin Pickle, he is, I just watched his video and he's talking about they failed to roll here. That's why they were able to dump it so long and didn't roll, so it didn't go up. It failed to roll. So then now they're going to be dealing with failed delivers. He's predicting this is also a floor, but then that we should have good price action by the end of the month, and then into January. He's saying it's setting up just like last year. So that would be, you know, big price action in January. What I've noticed and wanted to start doing is just actually trading based on last year's price action, because it has been similar. So basically, if you look back here, today's December 10th. So here's December 10th. So we had earnings here, December 7th. That's actually, yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, okay, so next day they dump it, as usual. Then it kind of melted down for 3 days to the 14th, and then it found that bottom and started rallying up. So, I'm thinking about this day, the 18th or the 17th of this year. So let's see, that put it, yeah, 18th Saturday, 19th is Sunday, so maybe like the 20th, the week of the 20th. Getting some calls just for that little exposure. This bump right here on the 21st. Sorry, 22nd. So I'm literally gonna be trading it based on this chart last year. Why don't you do it? See, it's so insane. Okay. It's this one right here. It looks so small. But yeah, so I'll probably be getting exposure on one of these days. We'll see. Just a little bit for that week. That's a short week though. That's into Christmas. So options will expire on Thursday. And then might be similar price action, kind of consolidation after that, and then another big spike coming up into January. Given some of this dating back here, I think was skewed because of just FOMO and retail hype and the tweets going on. But rollover or the failed delivers could be crazy, crazy like last year. I did share one, the gamma. Let's see, where was it? Our sensitivity spike. Yeah, shout out this guy. This seems pretty legitimate to me. Yell yeah. Won't go over it, but briefly. Delta sensitivity test. Gamma maximum, delta neutral. The delta sensitivity basically had a huge spike yesterday, and you can see on this chart what happens following that. A much bigger spike than we had even in December of last year. So basically what that means is the price action that goes up, when it goes up, it takes very low volume and it explodes. And then coming down, takes much more volume and it's much slower. I think it explains it in here. But you can kind of, I mean, you can see that with GME's price action. It's insane. It's so spastic sometimes that look at that, we're breaking above VWAP. There we go. I think 148, that might have been the last time, honestly. Literally right here, that might have been the last time. You might have just seen it. 814% increase in hedge you buying with 5% increase in the underlying. That's insane. So you might be seeing some crazy price action. It'll probably take some time. Let me show you guys the options that we did and my lack of buying power. Yeah, I'm down to $662. Margin. This is what they're dealing with, so fuck it. Hedgies. Here we go. Lot to open. I bought 185 calls today on this one for next Friday, just for a bounce. I was expecting a bounce today, of course, but I think we will get it next week. So I rolled over this put credit spread to next. This one I rolled over to next Friday, so 2 Fridays from now. The 165 needs to be above that, so hopefully we're above that by 2 Fridays from now, which I think that's the Thursday. Yeah, so that's that Thursday, close to Christmas Eve. And then this one I'm gonna have to roll over next week, and this one's gonna be a doozy. Unless if we shoot up to 217 by next week, I doubt it. But we could. Yeah, look at that thing. Beautiful. Now it's Now it's overbought on the RSI. It was interesting today, though, actually watching it on the 1 minute. I was watching it right here, and it totally inversed. Totally inverse SPY. Oh, right here. Yeah, look. So 14, look, 14, 32, 33, 34, 32, 30, 33, 34. It literally just totally inversed. Volume came in, it spiked up, went crazy, and then something happened. Algos turned back on, and it just got dumped back down. Maybe margin calls, who knows? But it's always cool seeing it inverse SPY. And then when the SPY is dumping, sometimes we're seeing it hold flat. That also makes me think that this is more of a floor. If it's just moving with SPY and then, you know, doesn't hold a floor when SPY is dumping and just goes with SPY, then I'm like, okay, it's has more room to go. Now it's rallying with SPY, so this looks good. I am excited for this. Our data account. So I closed out of the short calls, the cover calls. I had two of them. Yep, got max profit on those. I have these 185 calls still for next week in here as well. And then, yeah, birds today rallied. It's up like 8%. Now it's up 3%. Sold these covered calls on them. I have 40 covered calls on these, and the options don't move a whole lot, but got a good premium on that. And most of my, or the, I guess my watch list was down today. But put credit spread for next week. That one, or no, 2 weeks, and that's next week. And then these 185 calls, and we're ready. We are ready. I think this is probably, just based on historical price, more so than reversals, really, and the fact that we're way oversold still. So I'm stoked. I appreciate all the support. I hope you guys chill out, have a good weekend. I know I will. I've got money in, I think, the safest investment in the world right now. That's why I can be down 120 grand and have a nice chill weekend. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Monday 6 round. We'll see you guys on Discord. Thanks for joining Carl, Christopher, Eamon, Sondays, The Gaming Halo, Anthony, and Brian. SPY next week. Let me show you SPY. So that's the thing with SPY. It is setting up bullish. However, this is kind of a triple top. So we're seeing resistance. For me to go long on SPY, I'll probably wait for it to break out. Honestly, just because of all that. Oh, our Tesla play also, actually. Our bearish Tesla play. Tesla rallied some today, but overall, it's definitely still bearish. Bearish on the daily. I mean, yesterday it was down like 6%, so 1.25% rally today doesn't really mean a whole lot to me. It didn't even turn bullish on the hourly, so still have bearish plays on that, which hopefully do well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on Monday, if not sooner. Maybe we'll get more info this weekend. If RC bought this dip and he lets us know this weekend, that would be sick. Peace out. I love you guys.